Head to another third world country. We're talking about Silver Springs, Nevada, home of the longest continuous burning tire fire in the entire world. On line one, the not so lovely, the not drop dead gorgeous, the not delightful, but it is Aaron. Hey Aaron, what's up? I missed it, damn it.
Well, you know, it's already 80 degrees out here in Silver Springs today. It's going to get about 95, they're saying today. So make sure the animals are hydrated. Make sure you got a little sunscreen going on here. You know, Scotty Bauman, I'm guessing he's kind of looking at an I-70 series going on there. Kansas City and St. Louis, of course, 12 and 6-game leads respectively in their division. And don't look now, but here come the New York Yankees knocking on the door in that Eastern Division. They're only a game and a half back. Very quietly have moved into second place in that division after having a long run at a bunch of adversary at the beginning of the year. They did not perform the way they wanted. Hey, in the category, whom do your elected officials represent? I have been getting numerous emails from candidates asking me for my support, and I recommend everybody in the country do this. Ask your elected officials, ask the people, potential elected officials, if they're asking for your support, ask them. These are the 4 questions I have for every political person in Nevada running for office. Number 1, have you ever or will you ever accept any monetary contribution from Monsanto or any of the big 6 agricultural chemical companies? Number 2, will you vote the will of your constituents and not bow to outside pressures? Number 3, will you vote against any type of legislation that prevents states' rights or is counter to proper food labeling? Number 4, and you can plug, whatever your state is, you can plug into this question. All political representatives, they have a goal, they have a vision for their state. As a senator or congressional representative, what is your vision for Nevada? And I've yet to get Miss Masto, Catherine Cortez Masto. Of course, she is the candidate that Harry Reid is endorsing for that office, since he's going to be leaving that seat coming up here. Substantially equivalent, folks. We all know Michael Taylor put this phrase together, and I'm going to give you a couple things. This comes from the Institute of Science of Society. The principle of substantial equivalence not only is unscientific, it's arbitrary. The principle is intentionally vague, ill-defined, so it can be flexible, mutable, and open to interpretations as possible. Comparisons are designed to conceal significant changes resulting from genetic modifications. The principle is weak, misleading, even when it does not apply, effectively giving food producers carte blanche. There is no specification of tests for establishing substantial equivalence. In other words, and let's make no mistake about this Michael Taylor gentleman, he is a very well-educated man. He knew what he was doing. He knew the science was in, and it was garbage. The product is garbage. He lied, not only to the American people. In my humble opinion, this man has committed perjury with that document that he put in front of Congress to approve for our food policies. And ladies and gentlemen, let's make no mistake about a policy. A policy is nothing but a document. It is not law. It's not written in stone. It can be changed. And we need to get on the phones. We need to start asking our political representatives, our elected officials, whom do you represent? You're not representing me when you vote in favor of Monsanto. You are representing big business, and you're lining your pockets at our expense. It has to stop, ladies and gentlemen. We have to stop what's going on with our food supply. It is getting very disgusting, and it's getting very ugly, and it's very dangerous. This stuff is poison. When you 98% of soy grown in this country is genetically modified soy. If you're a soy person, you're putting poison in your body right now. It's almost impossible to get a non-GMO soy product in America right now. It is crazy.
All right, Aaron.
Ladies and gentlemen.
How can people get a hold of you out there?
Oh, hey, you bet. Look for these special recipes coming up for Labor Day. Raspberry thyme cocktails, blackberry white peach margaritas. 775-230-9915. Don't forget the show and shine out here on September 12th. www.Alliday LLC on that World Wide Web, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be a gorgeous day, folks. Let's all go have a good time. Let's all be safe out here.
All right, that was Aaron from Silver Springs, clearly with an opinion about food labeling and GMO.
And soy.
And we need to take this opportunity to say the previous segment of AM News was brought to you by Monsanto. Better living through chemistry. Let's
take that.